Hey folks, it's Matt once again. This is just a short little video giving special thanks to DMC who sent me this pack, letting this be an actual thing. Because when he sent me this Blu-ray set, I'm like, you know what? I haven't reviewed these, so I'm going to review them, and hopefully you've seen them. If not, feel free to check them out. So I figured to give a few thoughts on the Blu-ray set itself. Love the way it looked. Nice feeling to it. Nice little map on the background, planes. Slides off like this. Really love the presentation. Great artwork on each of these. I've shown these a lot throughout my reviews of these, but I think they're really well done. Pictures, artwork, posters, and this one on the bonus features as well. Nice pictures in there. And giving credits to all 4 films. The cover, if you look a little closely, they have a lot of the characters from the films. You have Sean Connery, you got Short Round, you got Tote, you got John Rhys Davies, you got Molaram, Sean Connery back there. There's Short Round, Marion and Kate Capshaw, and so forth. One thing I don't like is they do this thing where they have to slide them in and out. That to me is inconvenient. Just have it be. I mean, great, it's nice to have this, but have it be so that we could click it in and click it out. Sliding them in is, to me, just not the way to do it. Picture quality wise, I think the films look great on Blu-ray. It was great to see them in HD. They were, I think, really, really good looking movies on Blu-ray. I think they did a good job with that. Bonus feature wise, you pretty much get all the, from what I saw, all the features that were on the DVDs, at least the box set, which had the 3 movies, like the making ofs from the 3 films, like the making of Raiders, which was like 50 minutes long, the making of Temple of Doom, which was 40 minutes long, the making of Last Crusade, which was 30 some minutes long, and then making of Kingdom Crystal Skull, which is like 20 some minutes long. But then they also have like a lot of other little features, like the stunts of Indiana Jones, the melting heads, and they talked a little bit with Chris Walas about the melting heads and Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end there. The music of Indiana Jones, I remember that being on a lot of the DVDs of the previous packs. As for new stuff, I'm not sure if Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, if you get like, I believe it's a 2-disc, if all the features on that are on this, that might not be the case. But you do get, I'm not sure if this was on the old DVD, 2 making ofs of Raiders of the Lost Ark. One is a documentary from back in the day, which is almost an hour long. Has little narration and footage from back in the day. And then the other is literally on set, Raiders of the Lost Ark. 57 minutes of them talking on set. No narration, none of that. Just them talking on set back in 1980 or so forth. And you see some deleted stuff. You see some outtakes. You see the setup of the sword fight that was actually supposed to happen in Raiders. You see some of the choreography of that. And you see some deleted bits of the actual sword fight that was going to happen. I was waiting for the moment when they changed their mind. They said, oh, we'll just shoot the guy, but they don't have that. Maybe they weren't filming on set when that happened. They actually have a deleted bit when he died on the submarine. There's a deleted bit where he's hanging on the periscope of the sub as it's going across or going down. So that was a lot of fun, seeing like deleted little tidbits and just a lot of the unset making of the flick without narration getting in the way or so forth. That was a lot of fun, and that was about 57 minutes long. So that's pretty much the brand new feature. Would have been nice to see that for each film, like 57 minutes on set of Temple of Doom and for Last Crusade. But I would prefer on all 3 of them. And if you when you put in each film, they each have the teaser and trailer for the film. No TV spots, which is too bad. Like no TV spots of anything. But nice bonus feature. I'm glad they got pretty much all the features from the DVDs of the first 3 films, and some of Kingdom of Crystal Skull. I'm not sure of all of them. And the new feature, the on-set Raiders of the Lost Ark for about an hour, was a lot of fun as well. Just, I wish we wouldn't have to slide them in and out. I think that's inconvenient and kind of shitty. Would have been nice to have a couple new HD features for the bonus features. Like if you don't do the on-set Raiders of the Lost Ark, do one for Temple of Doom and Last Crusade as well. That'd be nice. And maybe even a new interviews after Teen Crystal Skull has been released. Sort of give your thoughts on the reception of the film and so forth. But hey, what can you do? But either way, I'm really glad to have this. Really enjoy this. Again, sort of a short little video, just giving my general thoughts on the Blu-ray set. Pretty damn good. I have little things that I mentioned already, but still pretty damn good. So either way, again, shorter than usual video. Take care, and next time, a very nice guy named Matt S. I'm not sure if he wants me to say his last name, but Matt S. messaged me on Facebook, and he sent me this. Raiders, the story of the greatest fan film ever made, which I guess is signed by... I guess the whole idea was 3 kids in Mississippi in about 1981. They decided to remake Raiders of the Lost Ark shot for fun. And they were like 11 years old. And for 7 years, 7 summers, they made this. And they got all but one scene. That was the airplane scene. And nowadays, they're finished up their fan film that they started back in 1981 when they were 11 years old. And this is a documentary talking about their labor of love. And this also has 2 commentaries. One from the makers of the documentary. One from the, I'm guessing, the people who are actually making the fan film. Deleted scenes, outtakes, Q&A from the 2003 premiere, trailers. It's 93 minutes long, a documentary. This is a DVD and Blu-ray set. And this is like the little booklet. And actually, I'll talk about that when I review this. I haven't watched it yet. I know, unfortunately, the fan film itself is not in here because of legal reasons, so I have to find that online to download or watch. Because I like to take a look at this fan film that these 3 kids started in 1981, and I know it's out there online, so I'll find it. But I want to watch that first, and then I'll watch this. But the next video will be a review for this. Matt had asked me to review this, give it a look, and I had vaguely heard about this, but this looks very interesting. So I'm going to find the fan film and watch that, and then I'm going to watch this, and then again the next video will be of this, thanks to Matt S. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for the last part of my Indiana Jones set of reviews. Thanks once again to DMC for the great gift for this, and we will see you later. Bye bye.